How does the internet affect the human brain? Technology has a tremendous impact on people's activities. Nowadays, scientists are investigating whether it also affects the human brain. The spread of the internet occurred less than 30 years ago. But technology has had a tremendous impact on human functions. Especially, people's communication. There has been a change in the establishment, development of relations and access to information resources. There was an issue that scientists were not sure about. What is the impact of the online world on the human brain? Researchers from 5 universities in the United States, England, and Australia sought an answer to this question. The theory created is based on the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change structurally over time. According to the concept of neuroplasticity, the experience and lessons we get from the internet can have a big impact on brain development. Understanding and recognizing these changes in children and young adults is particularly important, because their brains are constantly changing. The World Health Organization (WHO) made a warning about this and suggested that children under the age of 5 should not spend more than 1 hour in front of the screen. Recent studies have focused on 3 different areas. These: attention and concentration capacity, memory processing and social recognition. By evaluating the findings of previous studies, the researchers were able to analyze whether the internet was harmful or beneficial in these areas. Multitasking and memory changes. First, digital multitasking, the ability to do more than one thing at the same time, was examined. According to the evidence obtained, doing many different businesses online, it did not improve the person's multitasking abilities elsewhere. Instead, it made the person more vulnerable to new distractions. Unlimited notifications from the internet are constantly distracting, and as a result, it may be reducing our capacity to concentrate on a single task. However, more studies are needed to find short-term and long-term effects on young people. In the next step, studies were done on memory. While previous generations store findings in their minds, modern humans leave factual information on the internet. This can bring some benefits to the brain by allowing you to focus on other, more important tasks. But again, more studies are needed on the long-term cognitive effects of the internet. Especially considering the navigation application used today, its effects on spatial memory should also be examined. Social relations. Surprisingly, in the findings obtained, the brain's online interactions seem to operate in a similar way to real life. This situation, it can be useful for older people who experience distress due to a feeling of isolation. But for young people, increased social outcomes from online interactions such as peer pressure and feelings of rejection can have detrimental effects. In the study, no cause-effect relationship was found between poor mental health and internet use. But researchers think developments such as social media could be a form of therapy for teenagers with mental health problems. As a result, while the internet has positive effects for older people, we cannot directly claim the same things for young people. More studies are needed for young people. Internet use can have both good and bad sides. One can concentrate on a single job over a period of time on the internet to avoid its impact on concentration impairment. Limiting children's internet use and talking about the harmful effects that can happen with children can also be helpful to avoid the adverse effects of the internet. Also, in this way, it may be possible to protect it from cyberbullying, addicted behavior, and even abuse. A new video every day. Don't forget to like the video and follow the channel.